Hey everybody, this is Stellar Artifacts. My name is Eli. Welcome back to another statue review. So for the longest time, I've been waiting on two pre-orders, which have finally reached me both like within the last 6 weeks. I got the Queen Studios Wonder Woman and also the Queen Studios Joker. I think both orders were over 3 years, possibly almost 4. I think they were delayed due to the COVID debacle. But anyway, I finally have both. I haven't unboxed the Wonder Woman yet, but I'm unboxing the Heath Ledger quarter scale Joker right now, or have unboxed it. And I'm here to show it off. It's pretty sweet. I think the portrait likeness is pretty spot on. I don't have any Heath Ledger pieces, and this was the one I chose. As far as cinema goes, Heath Ledger is like probably the best Joker ever, in my opinion. But yeah, anyway, let's get into this piece. It is a cut and sew piece, meaning, you know, we got polyresin, you know, hands, head, as far as I know the body is. And then the clothes are all cut and sew, and they did a really good job on his outfit, his coat and pants. He's even got socks underneath. Even got socks underneath the pants there. The base is pretty plain looking, which is fine. I guess it doesn't really require a lot. Most of the attention's on the Joker. The one thing is, I got this from Spec Fiction, from Todd's company, and this placard is supposed to be glued on the front, and it was removed when I got it. It was just loose, and I guess I'm gonna have to figure out what kind of glue I want to use to put it back on. I don't know if any of you have any recommendations as to what glue I should use. I don't think super glue would be a good choice, probably. What do you guys think? Epoxy, rubber cement, just something to adhere it on there. I'm not going to send it back over something so minuscule as this, because I think it's easily fixable. But yeah, it's always a bummer when you get something wrong with the statue that you were hoping would be in one piece, but that's just super minor. But yeah, he does also come with a swap out hand. Like if you want to do his calling card, which is his Joker card, you can stuff this piece that loops around his thumb into his vest pocket on the inside, and you can take this hand off and swap it out with the calling card hand there. Which is cool. I don't think I'll probably do this one. I think I like this one from the movie where he's walks in and he's threatening the gangsters to listen to him, and he's the stranger, and they have to listen because he's got all these grenades strapped on the inside of his coat. But anyway, let me get some close-ups of this, because you guys can check out the sculpt. There's a zillion videos on YouTube, so 99% of you who get around the internet have probably already taken a look at this piece, because I got it so late, and everybody else got there sooner than me, it seems like. But I'm gonna get some close-ups anyway, and you guys can take a look at the sculpt, the face sculpt and everything, and the jacket. All right, so this is gonna allow everyone, or my subscribers and my audience, to actually see the detail on this, because you can't really see the detail when it's just me talking with this thing in front of me. But yeah, let me get a good close-up of the portrait there. I think the portrait looks pretty spot on. It looks really good. I got the sculpted hair version instead of the artist edition. And the sculpted hair looks pretty good. I'd say I wasn't gonna pay twice that amount for rooted hair. So those of you who liked rooted hair, good for you. But I think they did a pretty good job with the sculpted hair. So yeah, there's the portrait. I think that's the most impressive part, but well, I mean the cut and sew aspects. So all of this is actually pretty impressive too. The vest underneath, the colors pop pretty good on that green there. You got that missing button. I found out at first, I was like, hey, there's a missing button, but I think all of them have it like that, so maybe it was like that in the movie. Here's all of his hand grenades there. I think 2 of them are different, and then 3 of them are identical. I'll give you a little bit of variety. Here you got his pants, pinstripe pants. Come on, go into focus. There it goes, finally in focus there with the pinstripes. The shoes are sculpted and the shoelaces are sculpted. Looks pretty good on the shoes. You I already see his multicolor socks underneath here, which are kind of impressive that they got that too. Yeah, he's got that orange satin on the inside, and then this really velvety purple coat that he's got. All the buttons are on there. Tie looks good, undershirt looks good. Even one feature I almost forgot to mention, he's got his gold chain there. Everybody see his gold chain. Kind of cool that they put that there as well. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it underneath the coat really when he's on display, since that's kind of covering it, but it's a nice addition to detail. And like I said, this is the slit of the coat pocket underneath right in there. If you wanted to put this ring and string in there, you can replace the hand and swap the hand out with this. And it's all right. I kind of like it like this without that. Boy, Queen Studios made a lot of these, like 2,800, I believe. I prefer lower edition sizes as a collector, like most collectors do, but for how many they made, the details and the quality, I think are pretty good. Can't argue with the face sculpt, the paint. Got the, give you guys a better look at the grenades there one more time. Now this is the piece that was separated. It was just loose in the packaging. I'm gonna have to glue that back on because it was not attached to the base at all when I got it. It should be an easy fix. What glue should I use? Rubber cement, I was thinking. Epoxy. What do you guys think? Anyway, I think it's easily fixable. It's always kind of disappointing though. Base is simple. You spin it around. You got some windows on the back. Then you got the part where they burned the you have the bat symbol burned into the building there. But you're probably not going to be looking at any of that. Since it's displayed from the front there. And the floor is not like in the movie. Floor is different. It looks just like a metal grate. In the movie, I think it was just kitchen tile, but this contrasted better, so they chose this probably for Queen Studios selection. But anyway, this is, I don't think I have any quarter scale Jokers at all. I do have a 1/6 tweeter headpiece, which is Joker on the throne, which I love. They also offer that in 1/4 scale, but it's a behemoth of a piece. I mean, the 1/6 scale weighs quite a bit, and so the 1/4 scale has to weigh a shit ton. I'll give you guys one 360 spin on this before I say goodbye here. So all right, everyone, that concludes all my close-ups, just showing off the details of his cut and sew, his jacket, his sculpted pieces like his shoes and his head. I think his head sculpt is done really well. I think his likeness is pretty much spot on for Heath Ledger. So anyway, I'm glad I got it. The only thing I say I'm disappointed about is the edition size. It's like, I think Queen Studios did like 2,800 of these, which is just crazy. That's a lot of pieces. Other than that, I mean, I'm sure they cashed in on it because it is a good Heath Ledger Joker. So anyway, if you guys like this video and want to see more similar things, go ahead and hit like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the future. Thank you.